Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Katamari Damacy. I'm Nai.
I'm Miko, and we are about to go
Making a
make
bigger
some
star.
stars.
Yep.
Really, there's going to be a lot of star making.
Buenos dias. Have you ever been to Spain? It's our other homeland. We hope you can visit during the days rolling. Like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. A royal present for the hardworking prince. That's what we were getting when we lost it on Earth. Wallet, keys, rings, hopes and dreams. We lost it all. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it. It's worth reading through just to see what he says next. Okay. Rolling inside the house. Katamari should be a meter. We can do it for 10 minutes. We're only going to be able to do so much per episode, guys. Because these get big. Oh, yes, it's the best song of all time.
Which one is it?
Lonely Rolling Star.
Ah,
This is kind of the song that everybody likes. Like, it's a lot of people go, you know, what's the best, Katamari Damacy 1 has the best soundtrack simply because of this song. And for some reason, it didn't show up in future games, and nobody can figure out why. So, we already hit our first requirement.
10 centimeters.
So that just unlocks the outdoors. Generally, you can be pretty safe in assuming that the requirements for unlocking new areas will be the same in any given level. So in order to exit the house, you got to be 10 centimeters. It's generally like that. In order to, I forget, I think it's 18 meters to exit the town when you get that far. Something like that.
All the areas are really interconnected.
Yeah. And actually, if you ever go back to the earlier areas in the game and go into them again, like earlier levels where you can't get into the extra areas, you'll notice that the exits are still there. It's just you're not big enough, or they're blocked by something.
Like here.
Well, that bear will go away eventually. I'll be able to roll it up during this level, I think. Notice that it has the striped cone on its head. That's usually an indication that that's something that's meant to block you. We should be able to go outside now.
Up the board on your
There we go.
up the board on your right, or along there.
Me and my brute force methods. Okay, be aware there are certain creatures that will actively chase you.
Until you're big enough, at least.
Then they actively run away from you. Okay, we should probably... I think the next place we want to go is... Yeah, underneath here. Nope, that's a 20. Never mind. That is the next place I need to go, but... I'm getting baseballed. Okay, can I grab these? Yes, I can. These might be lopsided, but that's fine. The only thing that really gets ruined when you get lopsided is that you have a hard time dashing. But I don't have a habit of using dash all that often. Oh, are those the cones I was supposed to hit? Those are the cones I was supposed to hit. Okay. I'm actually having a hard time finding roll-upable things out here right now. I came out here a little bit early, I think. Nope, can't collect those yet. Can I go back inside? I may have screwed this up a little bit. There we go. That's what I needed. Next area just unlocked. There's a decent argument. See, notice that's opened up just now? Because now we can go back here. Now we're big enough to actually collect. There's a decent argument whether you should leave as soon as the game says you're able to, or if you should stick around and try to size up a little bit more in the current area. I'm of the school of thought that you should size up a little bit more, because chances are, in the next areas, there's going to be stuff you can't immediately pick up. And in the current area, especially when we get to the really big mega stars, when we're collecting gigantic things, when you get bigger, certain smaller stuff starts to disappear because you're too big to notice it. So the easiest way to get the biggest size is to make sure that you're collecting everything at the current size before moving up, while also not wasting too much time. Yeah, it's a fine line. That's, for example, that's why I'm kind of messing around in here right now, because I can pick up all of this stuff, and this is just free size upgrades. The problem is... Oh, screw you, cat. The problem is that if you move too slowly, you're not going to be able to build up enough, and I'm actually at risk for that, especially because I keep on getting knocked around by this stuff. Let's go underneath here, use some of this stuff. Remember, those traffic cones are collectible. Ugh, spiders. Those traffic cones are collectible, and do actually help. So that just got us to our 30 mark. Not quite big enough. We need to be 50 before we can move on. Come on, go. There's no reason I should be having that much trouble getting in here. This is actually another part of the house that we couldn't earlier get into.
Upper floor.
Yep. Let's go ahead and collect this stuff. Actually, it's not the upper floor, it's just a side area. One-story house. I am moving a little bit too slowly. So I really need to step it up, otherwise we're not going to be able to get maximum size. Oh, come on. Come on. This car is giving me trouble. There we go. Quick loading screen. So that just unlocked. That was the trigger to unlock the next section. So now we're in the house now. Now we're gonna go to the town. But I just want to get as much as I can in here first. There's the present. I actually didn't even know that was there. Okay. And now we're able to gradually move out. So now we're in the town area. Well, the outside of the house area that will become the town area. God, I'm being knocked around by freaking cars. So unfortunately, this is just a transition area, so we're not going to find too much in. It's just trying to get us to our next zone. Or is this the final zone? No, never mind. Sorry, this is the final area of this particular level. I forgot about that. We don't go into the town on this level. Sometimes, I've played this game so many times that I sometimes forget which levels lead where. There are house levels that eventually lead to the town. This is not one of them. Okay, what can I get now? So we're getting big. We're not probably going to get the shooting star. There's a chance, but it's not very good. Can't see. There we go. Get all that stuff. We're almost there. Just kind of.
There is something of a pardon the pun, snowballing effect, and that as you get bigger, it becomes a bit easier and easier to get bigger.
Well, it's the growth is exponential in this game. And it starts out decently proportioned, and then it just gets stupid as time moves on. So that student I should be able to get pretty soon here. Come on. Can I get the bushes yet? No. So what you'll also notice is... There we go. Okay. Okay. What you'll also notice is that when you reach a certain size... Notice that the humans are running away from me. Running away is generally an indication that you can now pick them up, or that you're about to be able to.
Okay.
When you get to a certain size, items that were previously bumping you will now just be invisible to you, and that's an indication you're getting ready to pick them up. I don't think we're going to be able to do any of the fun stuff, because I'm running out of time. By fun stuff, I mean, there we go. Okay. So now we're starting to pick up the fence. We should be able to pick up the little girl there in a second. Please do not take that out of context. Nah, she's stuck in a corner. Okay. It's fine, we'll try her later.
But when she caught sight of you, she had the little, oh god, no alert over her head and started running.
Yeah, so that was an indication that I could have potentially picked her up. Can I get the doors? I can't get the doors yet. Damn it. I'm just shy of the size I need to be able to basically take, basically clean house, to literally get everything. So I'm just trying. The problem is I can't see anything. That's how big we are. So it's becoming very difficult to see. We did just get the mom. get these fences. There we go. Be able to swing by, grab that fence. Yeah, this is how you know you got bigger than the level really intended you to easily get to, when you can't see what you're doing anymore. The game's usually pretty good about letting you see what you're doing. Okay, can I get any of this stuff? Can I get that? Yes. Okay, can I see? No. Doors? No. I might have gotten everything. Can't see. Sometimes there's a couple other extra things you can get. Oh, okay, I have angels. Okay, we got everything. If you have angels, like I do, notice the 2 angels that are floating around.
About as big as you're gonna get.
That's about as big as you're gonna get.
As you can see that it's sort of zooming out because we've now gotten everything and the timer's up, so...
Yeah. What the hell? Oh, wow, it was so big that we couldn't even get the final comment. It actually skipped the entire final comment. That's cute. Got the royal present. I have no idea what it is. Oh, we didn't get timer. Damn it, we did not get speedy. Okay, we're gonna have to go do it again. It's the messy star. Yeah, we did not get the shooting star. That's depressing. I mean, I knew that we weren't gonna get it, but
Here is a news update. The night sky is showing signs
the night sky is showing signs of recovery.
being investigated.
We don't know why, but
Hurry up now.
Mom, now they're saying the stars are coming back.
that's nice, dear.
We'll miss the plane unless we hurry.
That's just so cute.
But that's what they said.
This boy is just so... He just keeps doing this "that's what they said" thing. Okay, let's go get it. Cancer... Where are we on? Make a star 4? Yes. Man, I was really hoping that we'd be able to get all of them in the first go.
To be fair, the requirements can get a little funky.
I mean, they can. That's absolutely legitimate, but... Okay. What was the next thing I rolled up? It was this. So later games give you additional spawn points to start at. I think in the original, most of the spawn points are always the same. Let's see. These... Nope. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Should be able to get that now. No? I can't pick those up? Ah, it's batteries next. I do love that the game actually does keep track of exactly what you're hitting. Like what you're picking up. Yeah, eventually, it's not as much in this level, just because this level's kind of small, but in later levels, the king is talking to you about thing sequences are actually the game hiding a loading screen. It's pretty fun. Okay, you're... Oh, okay. There, you're kind of annoying. Okay. Get all that stuff.
Parsley.
You got a problem with parsley?
I do.
You're not supposed to eat it. It's a garnish. If you have a problem, it's because you're eating something you're not supposed to eat.
There's no like parsley.
Why are you eating it?
Oh, now you're free to go out onto the... I like that. I forgot about that. The live TV that's showing you rolling around.
Yeah, I've always loved that. It's a really cute, cute addition. Okay, can we pick up these pamphlets? These are all helpful. Yes. Paperbacks. Okay, so I'm just trying to find things that I'm able to pick up that are
Wedges.
about my size. The game is very good about, there we go. Okay, we are actually, we're about on track now. The game is very good about giving you stuff in
Pack on
in
track.
lines and packs.
Green tea, canned.
Yep. Like, the game will give you a line of items that you can go pick up. And then when you go do that, it, like, leads into another line. So if you're trying to be speedy, you know, like it had that line of magnets just now.
Hmm.
If you're trying to be speedy, you want to pick up those lines.
Never. I tend to be the guy who likes Japanese stuff. I never really got developed a taste for green tea. Never.
I like it depending. I really like it when it has honey in it.
Ah. No, there is one Japanese beverage I would kill if I could get a reasonable supply for over here, but it's just not practical to get a hold of up here.
Ramen?
No, CC lemon. Best lemon flavored beverage I have ever had, and I love. I'm not really one for citrus normally, but it just was
It's just
fantastic.
that good?
Yeah, it was just that good.
It's alright. Okay. So we're getting bigger. Oh, do not tell me I'm too big to go back through here. Don't tell me that's a lie.
Go up and then go left.
Yeah. Can't get those, that's fine.
Should you pick up the...
Yeah.
Now, so the funny thing is, if you're big enough to pick things up, you can still have problems. Ooh.
It's lopsided. It's
lopsided, yeah. I was gonna say, if you're big enough to pick something up, you may not always be able to pick it up like immediately, because like you have to hit it from a specific angle sometimes.
Yeah. There's obnoxious size glitches sometimes, some obnoxious clipping issues. You know, the game's coded really well, but it's trying to remember everything you've picked up, and you know, you'll notice that you can, even though we've gotten so big, you can still see the inside of the Katamari, the actual Katamari itself. It's because that the Katamari actually absorbs stuff the bigger you get.
Yeah,
to make it so that
every time you get the little sparkle, it reorganizes itself a little.
Yeah. So it just makes it so that way you're not constantly, you know, it's not constantly having to readjust for lopsidedness. It adjusts itself well enough. Okay, I can pick up the Japanese lantern. I cannot pick up the dolls yet. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, I think we're pretty much on track here for a,
shooting star?
For shooting star, I think we are.
I honestly, this is one of those things where you're ahead of me in that curve, because I never got all the shooting stars. Admittedly, I never really tried that hard for it either, but...
Yeah. It's something you just have to want to do. If you don't want to do it, like, it's pointless, you know? The shooting... I don't think I ever got 100% of all the cousins' presents and items. I did get 100% shooting star, all the eternal levels, you know, all that stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick these up. There we go. We're up to 76. Now keep in mind, the dash mechanic does not always work as nicely as I would like it to. Like, sometimes it just doesn't go. And I'm sure you guys can actually hear me trying to get dashes. So you'll know when it doesn't go when I want it to. This should push me over the top whenever I can get this thing to go where I want it to. Can I pick up these? Yeah? Last one? Give me that? No? Damn.
I think this was the angling thing I was mentioning before.
Yeah. There we go. So I could probably end it right here, but there's some benefits later on in the game for replaying certain levels, and that benefit's called Stardust. The way it works, there's going to be a level eventually where we're going to have to roll up the stars that we have already made. And we need to get to a certain size. And Stardust is made whenever you rebeat a level and choose not to keep the star that you made, or to choose to keep the star that you made. It either gets rid of the new star or gets rid of the old star, and creates Stardust. And this gives you a little bit of extra size when you get to that last star. Man, I'm just not able to get the little girl. Come on. Let's get some lucky cats. Now, I believe... There we go. There's stuff on top of the house. And some of the stuff is a pain to collect if you don't know it's there. We might be on track to beat our last record.
Nice.
It would be kind of impressive, I will say that. I think we just got the elderly grandmother. And I do specify elderly because I've seen some non-old grandmothers. Which always creeps me out. Because it means the younger generation is having kids way too early. When you get stuck, the game likes to make you lose everything you have. It just starts tossing stuff until you get unstuck. It's kind of annoying. It's really big for a kid's umbrella. I'm coming for you, kid. Where'd you go? I can't see you! What were we at? 136 last time?
I think so.
Maybe we won't make it. Might not. Or we might. Just depends on how much stuff I can grab in here. Can't see what I'm doing. I have no idea where I am. Okay, is there... Sometimes you can get individual bricks off of stuff like walls. This doesn't look like one of the walls that does it. 60 seconds left. Okay, we're not going to be able to pick up the clothesline. Should be able to pick these up, though. Flower pot, there's the trophy you commented on last time. Stack of flower pots.
I seem to remember that there was at least one time when picking up trophies had actually had a meaning. Or did something, but I can't remember.
There's many levels in many of the Katamaris that ask for a specific item. So it may have been one of the ones that specifically asked you to pick up these trophies to do this level.
Probably.
Oh, this is a good game. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now I can't. Now I definitely can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Well, I guess we might as well just sit here for 15 seconds. Because I have no idea where I'm going. This is... Really? Sure. It's so stupid. Yes, yes, yes. There's our shooting star.
Games this time.
Oh yeah, it's bigger than our old one. So we create a star. So what he does is... Well, he doesn't show it to you here. But what he'll do is he destroys the old star. There we go. There you go. You get to see it.
Crack.
Action star. And our bowling comet. Excellent. Job well done. We'll see you guys next time.